it, you've got a better, more of a role. It will look better when you finished. And that's just,
Yeah.
but she's bought some out just for doing bases, little ones with the, and you can have a pack of 3, and they've all different stuff and that. I thought, oh, that's cool. So if you were doing a whole army of bases, but you want all the same, it's like.
I'm going to get those knit needle things you mentioned.
Oh yeah, I've got them. Okay, nice.
Oh, we're back. Hooray.
Yay! And we got biggies.
Back from the 14th century.
And I went to the 14th century, which is some,
I did.
some fancy lads. Just find us on the thing so I can actually read it. Oh, right, I'll forget to read it. But yeah, it looked quite interesting. I thought, oh, it'd be a lovely show to go to actually.
Yeah, I bet.
I'd have to save my money then, because I would be skinned after 5 minutes. It'd be like, Rich, I'm going there. If you don't see me in 5 minutes,
come back and get you. Yeah. Is that you?
Don't know yet.
No.
No, it's not.
Gone.
No, that's not bad. Someone must have got confused for you they're watching.
Yeah, they thought, oh no, not those, not those two. Yeah, so it's a good weekend. Evening.
Evening, guys.
Evening, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good weekend actually. Well, what time is it now? Yeah, around this time we were starting the campfire. You need something to rest again, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll grab your dice.
Just trying so I can actually read the actual comments. Don't touch my dice, I want your band left or not.
Oh, I'm going to spit on them. What are you on about?
I said rub them, not spit on them.
There you go. There. Yeah, we'd be lighting a campfire now. Although, what was it, this time last week it was raining. It was like heavy drizzle.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm having a campfire. So I got the wood, got a little tray, and put it under the awning. Lots of bruises and aches. Oh, I genuinely was Monday. I was like, I am moving. Oh, I'm aching all over.
Oh, sorry.
Even so. So yeah, we had a little campfire. The Mrs. and her friend were sat in the tent, and me and my mate were stood under the awning, still getting a little bit wet from the wind because we were right on the beach end. So we had the sea breeze coming off. We were just chatting for ages. Evening. Oh, and we got a video for you, Danny.
Yeah.
It's not out yet. We've just filmed it.
Yeah.
Oh, shall I move and show him?
No, it's
No. Okay.
He will like it.
He won't.
He will.
No, he
it's
won't.
not a lot.
No. It's a couple of models to
This is
paint.
just a small amount. Right?
Just a teeny tiny. Although, see, I can't understand it like you now, because I've got to hide it.
You don't have to, mate. You're big enough.
I'll have you know I lost a pound.
Wow, you want it?
And I'm about to put it back on. I'm going to reach over and have one of your business. You can do the talking.
That's all right, I don't mind. Yeah, Danny will love that. I think Danny will love that video.
Yeah.
Oh, you will, mate. It's just a little army. Yeah. It's not a little. That ain't epic.
Hmm?
Oh, I actually should have done that. Yeah, I should have done. Say, this is an epic army.
There's enough there.
Yeah. How are you doing anyway, Danny? Right.
Anyway, back to business. Yes.
Yeah.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, when's your next video out? I haven't items to watch.
Give him a chance. Just on your bloody converted chaos champion.
No.
Good, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That army's gonna look sweet.
Yeah.
Really is.
Just need someone to know how to use it now.
Give it a Danny. Give it a Danny.
Oh, here we go. How long did the army last? 5 minutes.
Yeah, what are you going to christen him against? Oh yeah, I know what you're going to christen him against. Could have a special battle with Danny, innit?
Yeah.
Against his Eldar, was that?
He's doing his out.
Yeah, he's doing a space marine army. He's doing a blood angel army as well. He's trying to do 3 armies for our weekend. He's a bit local. A little bit. So he's doing his blood angel army. Because he's got a big blood angel army anyway. No, he used ours, didn't he? The one he brought down. But then he added a predator on that as well.
Yeah.
So he's got some blood angels.
I don't know how to explain it.
and a land speeder. He's doing an Eldar army, 1500, but with the newer Avatar model, but he's painting in 2nd edition vibe, which will look absolutely amazing.
What, green?
No, he shouldn't cheat and do it black.
Black with green lines.
No, that would look very Necroni.
And?
No, he's doing it like the 2nd edge.
Warp touch.
He's shut up, isn't it? And he's doing
Eating like a warp
he's
touch.
doing your Slanesh army,
Yeah.
which is looking rather good.
Mm.
And in that time, I might get a regiment of high elves done.
You won't.
I am generally going to do a troop of high elves. Next vid might be a bit late doing some squats that aren't squats, Banshees and Rape Guard and Jason's next unit. Not to mention a couple of other commissions. Ah, fantastic.
Oh, brilliant, mate.
Commissions ideal.
I'd like to see the squats that aren't squats, though.
What do you mean? Well, the squats that aren't squats probably are like, because don't forget you got
No, what
games
model?
Atlantic.
Yeah, what models are they?
He's
Dan?
not going to show you, is he?
No, I just want to know the models, not showing the models, the company he's using it.
Oh, I see.
Whose company,
I think it'll be War Games Atlantic.
or it could be the Vol, whatever you call them, the new
Oh, it could be the new models, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Games Workshop's new.
With the second
Vulcan,
ed, with the
whatever.
second ed vibe.
Mm.
Could be.
It'll probably look quite nice for the second type.
So what's everybody else doing? As you know, now my reenactment season has started. So, but what I will plan on doing is just chipping away very slowly, sadly, at my high elves. What else? No, right, no, so I have to look them up. Tinkered with the list from last week. Now is a spear in it.
Macaroon.
He was. Simon, your list apparently is very, very, very good.
Mm. I've heard of macaroons.
You're not thinking of macaroons as in the
No.
coconut-based
Are they the company
not heard
whose
of them.
squats actually do look like the old second edition squats? Because there's a company out there that actually do look like quite like the old original squats.
Oh, speaking of squats, go and check out 2nd edition Wargaming. He's released a battle report.
Oh,
the squats.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
really good. Forstone, that's a bitch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fucking psycho, isn't it?
Ancestor Law with a Forstone. Ooh, suits you,
I think
sir.
he had 2 bit of white squats, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but he didn't roll enough sustained dice on the shuriken cannon. He only rolled 1, should have rolled 2. So he could have done more damage to that bike squad.
You don't have to roll for that, do you?
No, you don't, to reduce the risk of jabs.
Mm.
They're really nice men, looking pretty damn close to the originals.
Yeah.
Really capture the old ammo. Oh,
I
nice.
thought, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, they are.
Can you post some on the Bring About page so we can see? Possibly. That'd be nice. Maybe. Just saying.
Yeah. It's
So-
advertising.
So I'm going to be. I thought about it. I had this crazy thought as well that I should divide my time between my reenactment and my gaming. And I thought I should technically do my reenactment in the winter. No,
Oh,
sorry.
that's what.
Do my reenactment in the winter, and in
Yeah.
the summer paint my models. So
I-
when the
I-
clocks go back, I'll do a reenactment through the winter, and when the clocks go forward, I'll start painting in the summer. I've also got two. Is that all? What, for 40k?
See, I thought
Them's rookie numbers, mate.
about the same thing. I could split my time between my hobbying and the family.
So in the winter, spend time with the family, and in the summer, go gaming. So that's the plan. I might do that. And if I get my reenactment stuff together faster, then I can go into
Gaming.
more. Well, I'll probably do most of my reenactment stuff in the weekends. I need them. Because I need to make noise, hammer, rivets.
Well,
and all
I've
that sort of stuff.
almost finished my goblin army.
Yes, mate. You and Simon painting so fast, it's depressing.
I've literally got 15, or might be 20 goblins.
Yeah.
Right? And 3 war machines. And that's it. And I've even painted 2 regiments, 2 regiments of horde more than I actually need already. Extra. Just in case I didn't get the other ones painted. Because I had to wait for them to come through the post, so I had that better spare day or two to paint. So I painted up 2 regiments of Fleabag Riders.
It's the second weekend of July, isn't it? Your war at the Westwood.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can do it?
Yeah.
You stripped them all because it's all metal as well. Simon, is your whole orc army metal? Haven't you got any of the plastic golf boys or branches?
Steve, need to go dig.
Steve, I need to dig out. Oh, that's Steve. I thought it was Simon.
No, Simon's, that's Simon there.
Yeah, oh, it's all stripped. Yeah, so have you got all metal ones, Simon?
Oh mate, you got to do that. You got to get them painted, strip them of paint.
Yeah. And also, I did see, got a Goss 30 road. Oh, nice. Andy Parker had that magnificently painted orc army.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And started doing and started doing an outer army, and he posted a Warwalker, and it's the old proper road trader one.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, the best incarnation of a Warwalker. Couldn't get like him. I can't get around the fact that the bloke sat there in a chair. It just does my head in. I got loads of them.
Yeah,
I think I've got about 6 of them.
You only ever use 3, but he's got 6 of them.
Yeah, but 3 of them ain't even painted. They will be.
Oh, no. Yeah, so I must say, I'm almost done with Goblin Army.
That's mental, mate.
If I don't get it done for the thing, I'll be using my Northern Lights anyway. So.
Yeah, but your Northern Lights, how you've tweaked that is really good.
Did not know, but never.
Never will.
I'll get it finished.
You will.
Won't take long. Almost.
But what would you do based on what Simon had? What would you change in your Northern Alliance then?
I wouldn't have got my Northern Alliance. I wouldn't have taken cavalry.
Because you just got flanked. No, Rich. I know, mate. I know. All right. So, how do you think I would have done against it?
Because
you're
undead.
If you struggled, I would have got hammered.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. No, actually, no.
Actually, yeah.
No.
With my cavalry?
No, because you've got catapults.
So?
And your catapults could take out a unit a turn.
Well, I couldn't.
Yeah, could.
No way.
Yeah.
You said he had orders.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't on 5s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they were crap against you last time. I was only doing like 1 or 2 hits when I did it. They're so literally hit or miss. But I might get 3. But then I've now got skeletons that I can make as archers. So I can have a big horde of archers with a balefire catapult either side. Just say like that. There you go.
Archers
Come and get it.
with the oil.
Yeah, but it's only against regen.
So what? It's 5 points.
Yeah, that's very true.
So it's 5 points, mate. The 5 points. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, if someone doesn't take a unit with regen, wasted 5 points. Whoopee.
Yeah, but is it re-roll against all? Is it re-roll or gives you piercing? Or
Gives you piercing 1, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
What's that'd be funny. He's pretty good for archers.
For 5 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And only skeletons, you don't really care.
Yeah. So anybody turns out trolls or naiads like me.
Oh, yeah.
See, giving you tips again, don't you? Giving me.
Oh, thanks, Amsel, you're the best.
Yeah, I know. That's why I lose all the time. You didn't have what use your own.
I need to put a horde, a legion of zombies right in your face of naiads. We got hammer measured force. Yeah, thanks for improving our armour.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
It would do.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
And get behind them and just cast heal on them all Bane Chant.
Yeah.
That'd be nasty. Just for the sheer hell of it, give them brewer sharpness so they hit on 4+.
Yeah, rat
swarms, yeah.
Rat swarms were really good actually. Because they just held my naiads up.
No, really?
Yeah. So you got one in, then the other one came in. I thought, yeah, I'm going to be stuck in now.
See,
But I
annoyingly-
didn't mind because it just showed me how easy they are to be tied up. Well, they got rid of them eventually, but it tied them up long enough to.
Yeah, that's what I'd literally be doing with a zombie horde or legion.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what annoys me is you look at the sprues now, and they had these stupid little skeleton rats. They were like so big. I should have grew them all up and put them on a base. It would have been a swarm or a death stalk swarm or something. Oh, bloody idiot.
That's what I did. That's what I
Binned them all now, haven't I?
Did you?
All the sprues, yeah.
Oh.
Spaz. Oh, they might be up in the loft. No, I'm sure I got rid of them.
Silly boy. Silly boy.
No. Silly boy, Pike.
But yeah.
Speaking of Pike, it's boat action tonight.
Mm.
Fantastic. Up against the Americans.
Yeah.
The Yankee Doodle Dandies.
I've gone for a real basic army.
Oh, you got loads in, didn't you? He's got loads.
And you know what?
Make the most of it because version 3's coming out soon.
Not a single mortar.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
So now you bitch about it.
I brought one. Actually, theoretically, I've got two. I've got my medium mortar.
And you got your howitzer.
I've got my little dinky light howitzer, which is only a 2-inch blast. I can indirect it, or I can fire it direct. That's all right. You'll shoot it up. It's all veterans though. And you got a gun. You got a sniper.
Nope.
Haven't you?
Nope.
Oh, you must have loads of men. Hang on a minute, quick calculation. I got 10 dice.
Let's see.
Because he can count past 10.
1, 6, 7, 8.
No
9,
signs,
10.
still no little tanks painted because I haven't been here. I've been in the 14th century and I had to focus on my kit.
I got 10.
Oh, really? Oh, but you got big units of 12, haven't you?
I've got 72 basic troops. Units of 12.
Don't forget, you're allowed to re-roll your first failed morale if you haven't taken any casualties.
Yeah. So I've got 6 full units with 2 bars each.
Oh, wow, that's mental. It's like fighting the Russians.
3 machine gun teams. Because I can have 3 instead of 1.
I thought I was good having 2, but I've only got 1.
I've got 3.
Bloody hell.
And a commander.
And that's one template. That's one template. That's mental. Although I did find, like you do, I had to clear out. I was trying to find the pump for my airbed. I went like that. Oh, what's that? Crap, there's a whole box of grenadiers.
Oh, I forgot another
I
room.
forgot Adam.
That's the one thing about it's me.
Yeah, but so when people go, oh, I went up in the loft and found all this. You what? Mental.
Well, yeah, but actually, yeah, that is because I keep going in my cover. Fuck, I forgot about them.
Yeah, so I have got the tanks needed to then carry on with our Italian campaign. But obviously, I need to paint them.
You get that paint time for
I'll get paint on time for third, yeah.
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 This is third drops that you'll have them
And they'll
painted.
be worse. Yeah, I might get it done quickly, am I? So, do I then push the high elves or the elves back and get the tanks finished? Because if I get the tanks finished, that should pretty much see us all the way through. Because you've got to get this tank battle done.
Tanks first, elves later.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Put
You're
your
right.
pink-
You're all right.
Yeah, put your pink paint away.
Oh, you didn't blow an angel.
All right.
So yeah, okay. So I have to do the tanks. Put the pansy elves away then. I'm going to do a regiment. I'm going to do a troop unit. I was thinking about it. I'm going to do a troop unit of elves. I'm going to make them all bubblegum pink, like Barbie pink, right? And I'm going to give them a flag that's like a rainbow. And if you don't agree with their opinions and options, I'm going to make them headstrong as well. So they batter you till you agree with their opinions.
Oh, God.
Paint the tanks and the star and the elves.
Oh,
Oh, hi guys, enjoy your week off. What's the topic for today? Dave, anything goes,
Yeah.
really. At the moment, you just come in with me talking about my pink elves that are going to be headstrong because they're force their opinions down your throat.
you know, snowflakes on their shields.
I'll do my very best. I might have to scrape the, because they got lovely embossed,
Yeah.
so I could scrape them off and then paint snowflakes. And
I still reckon you should have a cavalry unit, and each horse be painted like My Little Ponies, or different colour of each My Little Pony.
I'm not having my eye elves like a bunch of bloody paint. No. It'd be like, what was it? Hello Kitty as well. There's a guy doing Space Marines at the moment. Real proper bubblegum
Pink.
pink.
Oh, and the pennies on it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I will do one troop choice of high elves with spears and I will run them forward to die. But I'll give them headstrong. Or shall I give them fury? Oh, I identify as. Jab, jab. Oh, what they like.
Oh, that'd be You wouldn't go a Pegasus pony, you can have a Pegasus with that.
My Little Pony.
Yeah, cavalry unit.
Yeah, but then it's like that meme, innit, where you got My Little Pony saying, friendship is magical, and then the Dreadnought's ripping the pony apart. Magic is heresy.
Oh.
I like the other one that's got, what was it, like a salamander. He's in green now, so I'm assuming it's a salamander because he's got a flamer. He goes, oh look, a Xeno. And it's an arm.
Oh, yeah.
And then he throws it up. He's got a knife!
Little baby Xeno.
It's a little Eldar baby Xeno. He goes, oh, I can't kill that unarmed baby. Chucks a knife. He's got a knife! Torches the whole bloody thing, doesn't it?
You might as well call it American.
Controversial, Jay. Controversial. Oh, here we go. I thought, right, I had this little plan. I thought, if I get a big cup of tea, I won't need to disappear, but I might.
Already?
Well, yeah, it's like half. It's gone cold, isn't it?
Okay, I wish you'd bring a flask with you.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Or I could fill my travel mug up. That'll keep it warm, won't it?
Or just have, you travel.
Or just have the urn here with some
Yeah.
tea bags in it.
Yeah.
Just,
Pretty much, yeah.
could do it, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just a drip feed system.
We could though, couldn't we? Because we've got a plug down there and we could have the urn here. Then all I'd have to do is lean off camera, come back and have a cup of tea.
Or just.
And I could
fill
make you a
with the
coffee.
kitchen.
Or fill with the kitchen, which we've done before. And
Yeah.
read over and let him turn the urn on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah. Oh. Can you imagine turning up to a tournament with that army?
Oh, we went with an urn.
No, with the army.
With the bloody gate extension lead. And he needs the urn for second-hand weekend. New Minnesota's Bagport always a good surprise. Yeah, that was really good as well. How do I find the tornado so I can get my arm-based requirements? Right, Dave, you can find us on, oh God, what do we call the group? Second edition, 40k second edition Battle Weekend, I think it's called. You can find the details in there. But basically, in the end, you can go on to Bring Battle Wargaming Facebook page, but I'll tell you now, it's 1,500 points. That's your basic army, so your character and all that sort of stuff. But then you have 50 points to spend on war gear, chaos upgrades.
Yeah, because they're classes war gear, aren't they?
Because you've got to sacrifice a war gear to have a chaos reward.
Yeah.
Nid biomorphs. We're not classing X-Art powers and we're not classing veteran abilities because they're in
That comes out
the
your
main
normal
codex.
Yeah, it comes out your 1,500 points.
Yeah, so, vehicle upgrades as well. So you've got 50 points to spend on war gear, vehicle upgrades, chaos rewards, or Nid biomorphs.
Yeah.
And that's it. So X-Art powers, veteran abilities, marks of chaos, are all part of your 1,500 points. So technically you'll have a 1,550 point army. And that's it. So if you wanted to spend 50 points on a vortex grenade, knock yourself out, but that's all you'll have. which would be quite funny actually.
Oh, actually, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I've got rolling around everywhere. But there's so much more you can spend war gear on.
Yeah.
Like vehicle upgrades, like adaptive armor or
always
super engine or reinforced armor.
Ignore that first, yeah.
Yeah.
They work well on dreadnoughts.
So it's better to go lots of little war gear everywhere than it is to just go, although Vortex would be funny. But it does limit the NIDs on what they can have. It really hampers the NIDs.
Does it?
Yeah, because don't forget, we don't use the NID event table. They have to play the same missions as everybody else.
Yeah.
They get strategy cards though. I wonder if anybody will bring NIDs this time.
I don't know. What, army of freaking flying scorchers?
So I could bring my gargoyles.
Yeah.
I've got 30 of them now. But it would be dull as dishwater to go, oh, I'm going to fly high, and then deep strike your next turn and torch everything if they survive the shooting.
Pretty much, yeah.
Need nerd. I think we do. I think I do need nerd. Or what I could do with is like an urn on my back, like a flamer, and I would just go. I'll be there like that. That'd be good.
You used to have a straw go straight to your mouth, wasn't it? A pipe.
Get one of those cycling things.
Yeah.
Fill it with hot tea. You have to allow the event table. Only big baddies don't like that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a big baby. I don't care. It's horrible.
It's really good. And I'm going to suffer it when we do Chaos versus NIST. I've got to be Chaos.
Yeah.
That's when I'll turn around and go, oh, this is broken.
Oh, really? Actually, no, because I'll probably roll really badly on it.
No, you won't. I reckon you'll do really, really well.
Well, so the last one, you didn't get.
I didn't do very well at all.
No, well, I've used your nids once, haven't I? Were you using nids?
Yeah, you have used me NIDs.
Yeah.
What was that against?
I can't remember. You did suffer like that.
No, I didn't. I got away with that.
Yeah, you did, see? When it's me rolling it, you get away lightly.
Yeah. But the event table was great. It's so fluffy. Really is. But we won't be using it at the weekend. That's going to be on before we know it.
Yeah.
So I've got to do, if we do it in this sort of order, I've got to do our event in June. So June the 22nd, 23rd, I will be here. So and then July the 13th and 14th, I will be here. Jones at Australia was yeah, they are. And then the end of August I will be here, and then September will be here. But right after September's finished, or literally near the end of August, we're going to start pushing the event.
Yeah.
I have, because I'm necky, I have, because Duncan Rhodes has started posting stuff on second edition.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's done some Blood Angels, but he didn't do it with Goblin Green bases.
Oh.
I know, and I put, you know, the woman from Game of Thrones, Shane. So I posted that and said, you should know better.
What did he say?
Pretty much. Yeah. So I thought, I'll message him and invite him down.
Toby's army's got to be painted.
Yeah. And if you do turn up, we're not doing best painted army, you can shove it. You can judge. Well, you would have won, but they're not Goblin Green.
Oh, yeah. Points deducted.
Yeah. And that's definitely more than one thing code.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I have cheekily messaged him saying if he wants to come down. He hasn't even seen it, so he probably gets messages from people all the time. So
yeah,
you're going to ask these things, isn't you? What's the Goblin Grey's paint options these days? War Boss Green. It's close enough, yeah. Although saying that, when we went to the Exeter convention,
well, they had the originals.
They had pots. It was £20 for 6 proper old, like round pots and hexagonal pots.
Yeah, the
original ones. There was a bag with 2 Goblin Green pots, unopened. And I was like, yeah. But I'm actually generally not too keen on the Goblin Green colours. I've done it for my Dark Angels.
Yeah.
But we did that. I've done just a mood green. We did. It's his birthday. That's why last time we all sang happy birthday and I sent it to him as a message.
Yeah.
Which he was really chuffed with, actually, to be fair. So that's it. So I did say he has still got an Imperial Guard army, but his NIDs, did he say his orcs were more 3rd edition based? So
We wouldn't hold it against
I
him.
said, yeah, fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Argued the rules with him. What do you know?
No, it actually played like that. It's
He was like, that's not how we meant to interpret it. Well, you should have FAQ'd it then. Take your models off. But yeah, so we did genuinely ask him if he was free, but it's his actual birthday weekend.
That's what he told us.
The first time we... yeah, his birthday's in like January.
I bet you to ask him again. He goes, no, it's my anniversary. This is like, I'm sure it's your birthday.
Keep making excuses. Yeah. The original pots just don't die. I have some ancient. Yeah, you're right. They don't. I've got some old ones, like the original. What was it? You had the monster paint set, the expert paint set, and all that sort of stuff. Didn't you? The very first paint set. I still got those paints, and some of them are still okay.
Yeah, the worst pots they ever brought out, I think, were those bolt screw. No.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
No, the worst ones they did like a bolt shell one. Was that the screw ones?
Screw ones. Usually screw it, and it was hexagonal.
Yeah, especially like a bolt shell.
Yeah, that's what they were meant to be.
Yeah. Oh.
They were crap.
You never opened it. You opened it. It was already dried out.
Yeah.
It was
crap.
Bollocks.
Crap. And why don't they just bite the bullet and say, all right, we're idiots, and go to dropper balls? Like everybody else.
I don't know.
Like Vallejo and Game On and the copyrights probably.
Because you got to keep your pot open longer, it dries out quicker, so you got to buy new pots.
You got to buy more models, yeah. buy more pots. And don't forget, everybody, just in case you're not aware, if you go to Games Workshop soon, take a plastic bag, because they will not sell you plastic bags. I wrote on the page, I said, I prefer the pots, not the droppers. Oh, that's fair enough. So I wrote on their page, but please still buy our plastic models on plastic sprues in a box wrapped in plastic.
Yeah, they were the worst. They were.
Those screw lids were terrible.
Yeah.
Really
as soon as you
bad.
opened it, you might as well just chuck the pot away.
Yeah.
I mean, I had pots I hadn't even opened when I did open them. It was really freaking dry.
And you needed a grab, didn't you? I only do one thick coat.
That's right.
Yeah, I know it.
If one dip, one out.
Yeah, but that's why your saves are so good. It's got bloody 20 layers of paint basically on it. Yeah, that's
just your armor.
Honest to God.
Oh yeah.
So I've got to get my tanks done, put my elves back in the box, get the tanks done, and bring my elves back out. And then I'm focusing on my elves.
I'm literally
one thick coat, I'll tell you what. I had one thick coat of plates and all bloody meat. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. So we're doing a final fight. I've got this two-handed axe, right? Bearing in mind it's blunt.
Yeah.
Right? And I teed up like I'm about to play golf. I was swung it at him. Right? And I look at my face, and his face was like, oh, because it went through the shield. It was literally stuck in the shield. I couldn't pull it out. I usually draw paints as weathering by crushing them down with, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I use the old pots now with a bit of blue to stick models on it, like a painting handle.
Oh yeah.
Blunt axe went through a shield.
Well, I'm gonna finish my goblos off.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have a change. I'm gonna paint and go come up with them. Because only won't be much.
So long as I can get Jason's Chaos Dog up over, I'll be happy. Well, the inch was basic done. Oh, I'll cover units when you're rich. Of course you can, mate.
Yeah, they're well painted.
Yeah. They should blend in with your army quite nicely.
Yeah.
You'd be like, they're not well done, are they? You done them?
There's Danny standards for us and there's Danny standards for Danny.
Oh, there's Danny standards,
yeah. These Danny standards.
Double standards.
You got it.
Double Danny standards.
Yeah.
Say that fast. See, he done ours. He's just done one inch highlight. I bet he's done about 3 or 4. I bet all his armies level 3.
He did one thin coat for ours. He's done 2 or 3 thin coats for his. I
reckon what he's done is commissioned Duncan to do it. Totally, yeah. Actually, Leslie, he painted them so we could borrow them.
Yeah, they look bloody nice.
They do, actually. I actually showed Rod when it came down.
Oh, yeah? What did you say? You didn't pick those?
Oh, yeah, obviously. Duh. Yeah, he thought it was well cool. Oh, Danny, I don't have. Oh, and yeah, I saw that post. I haven't got transfers. Have you got any?
I don't think I have roving transfers. I'll have to look. I don't know what I have got, to be honest.
If only Danny was that good at painting, he could probably paint them on. With what he's done with everything else, I thought a couple of transfers would be well within your ballpark of skill sets.
I'll have to look what I've got, actually. I'm not sure what
You
I've
got
got.
loads. I bet you got loads. And hopefully, whatever I don't manage of my elder, hopefully I can fill the gaps when your elder too rich. No.
Oh, that's because you don't want it standing.
No, you don't want to mix them bad boys together. Ooh, no. Oh, really well painted. And then Danny's.
Oh, I don't think so. It'll be like,
I don't think so either.
it'll be like one of those things like this. I've rescued this from eBay, then yours, and at the end it's on Daddy's.
eBay rescue army.
Which is Daddy's.
I'll give you that. I'm very good painting whirlwind symbols, but I don't want to. You're not getting anywhere with that can't do attitude, Danny. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any rules. I'll have a look what I've got. I should have something.
Time for tea. Do you know what? It's getting there, Leslie. It's getting there. I'm about there now. Just under there. It's terrible. Got really dry.
Is it? Yeah. Would you like me to make you a cup of tea?
Then I know. Oh look, you go having a coffee, are you?
Yeah, but I can last half an hour without a cup of drink.
Oh, we've got another half hour to go, yeah, haven't we? It's cold. Do you know what? It is cold. How about though, as it's a second cup of tea, you make it me little cup. Don't want a big cup like that. Didn't work, did it?
It's like being at home. Oh, you just sat down. Can you make me a cup of tea? Like, fucking hell.
Don't you speak to me like that.
You can sleep with the sofa tonight.
My tea's empty too. Back in a minute. Oh, now I know how he feels because I'm abandoned. I got nothing to say. So what? How do you get on in the 14th century without tea? Well, actually, we found evidence that they did have tea, just didn't have milk in it. Otherwise, it'd be popular as a I will be anyway, son. Old man Bladdersley. So get yourself checked out, everybody. So what are you painting? I know this is the time when I go and make a cup of tea. Jace asks you what you're painting. So I've got to paint some Italian tanks. What have I got? I got the M1339s and M1139s. Was it the M1340s? Can't remember. It's a better tank, but they're still going to suffer from the Arbor rivet construction rule, so he gets +1 extra penetration on the side, which is a bit of a pain. If you just joined us and you wonder why Jane said here he's going to make me a cup of tea.
He's a moaning big Winnie, I'm not making him a cup of tea.
He said he's enjoying himself and he's looking forward to making me a cup of tea. No, so the Italian tanks have finally turned up from a company called 3D Badger printing, and then I will now I've got the season started and my kit's ready, my armour's all polished and that, I'll start cracking on with them. 50 Americans from mid-July and the building and painting orcs. Wow, 7 years war Prussia Dragoons. Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, I thought so. I might do an unboxing actually, Leslie, because they are quite nice models, to be fair. Just saying about me 3D printed Badger, 3D printed tanks.
Oh yeah.
I haven't unboxed them yet, so I could do an unboxing, just sort of promote 3D Badger. I thought they were quite good, to be fair. I think they've worked out. Ooh, God. Because they were 28mm, roughly £13 each.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I thought that. I have resin 3D printed Imperial Guard Manticore in painted.
Oh, nice.
Nice. What was that? Good day, fellas. Just finishing night shift in Australia. Love the 3rd edition 40k. Ah, well, Bubba. You wait till a video comes out later on. It's only about a 5-minute video. We've had a donation.
Yeah, it's an epic army.
It's oh yeah. So yeah, so we are. I think. Speaking of third edition, I was looking at the. See, you got the Battle of Armageddon.
Yeah.
Because what you got in there, you got Speed Freaks, Steel Legion, Salamanders, and Black Templars, isn't it?
Yeah, Black Templars. That's when they launched the Black Templars.
And then the Eye of Terror, you got the Lost and Damned,
13th.
13th, Lethwell Elder Strike Force. There must have been another one. Jason, you need to go back to the kitchen for another good idea from Rich.
Good idea. Are we talking about the same person?
No, probably not. He's got to be mixed up with someone else.
What was a good idea?
I have no idea, I can't remember. Well, I was talking about the idea of actually doing an unboxing on those tanks.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is, really. But surely there was 4 in there. Oh, Cadian.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cadian Special Forces, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they could have more elites or something in it, yeah. You remember that now?
Yeah.
Oh, the kettle's box, I'll go pour your tea out now tonight.
Thanks, ever so. He's right, isn't he? Yeah, so it's boat action tonight, Leslie. We're back in Europe. We decided to do a all infantry thing, or at least max soft vehicles. So I haven't got enough models. Jason's gone absolutely crazy and turned up with 72 Yanks, some machine guns, and Lieutenant.
Also, Leslie, what he would suggest for a nice tank with bolt action for the Americans, for later war.
Leslie, you're ready for D-Day, yeah. Bull buggers. 80 years as well. Leslie, he's just shouted, what tank would you recommend for his Americans? So I've had to go all veterans because I don't have the model count. And I've got 4 squads, 2 of 10, 2 of 7. I've got machine guns, a mortar, yay, and a light howitzer. Would you guys consider fancy? No, sorry, mate. We're not doing any back before Jason. No, he's come back, gone, and he's coming back now. Oh, you done the big cup?
Just keep you quiet.
It's quite milky though.
It's not milk.
That is milky. Look, I can't. You can't. That's quite milky. American M3. Because everything was M3. What's it doing? What's it saying?
Because I keep saying Sherman's the classic.
Thank you, though.
That's okay. Sherman's a classic. But
It's not strong enough, Leslie.
I've got a Hellcat, the black one. But I was thinking about a Sherman, but I just don't know. There's so many.
Sherman's a classic, though.
Yeah, but there's so many different Shermans though.
Well, you got the Firefly, haven't you, with the better anti-tank gun?
And that's what I see that more as British.
Oh, right. So you're thinking pure American then?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'd have to go Sherman then.
Yeah.
Just do one.
Yeah,
You got it then, didn't you?
Yeah.
I want to get some of the weird stuff. I was looking at the Nerber, multi-launcher German thing.
Jumbo Sherman. No,
You had M3 Sherman, you get loads. Yeah, I was thinking.
yeah, I've got a Stuart. I've got the Stuart, the one with loads and loads of guns on it, because I just thought that would be so funny from the first time I turn it up and go, oh, there's about 500 shots. And because my first time I use it, it's going to be inexperienced.
Mm.
When we finally get through the desert and the Americans finally turn up, the first 3 battles with the Americans are all inexperienced.
Yeah.
Good general, that's me out of the way.
See, that's the other thing we're going to have to do, is the Americans, surely the Americans go against the Italians and
They must do, but yeah, I don't know when they. Well, they would do when they go into Italy, wouldn't they?
yeah, but Italy surrendered quite quickly. They must have clashed.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter, we're going to.
Oh yeah, we will, yeah. But the first time the Americans went to the Germans were all inexperienced. So my 3 armies will be completely experienced.
I've had to field inexperienced tanks.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
Yeah, but when you've got so many machine guns, you should get a few hits.
Hmm.
Right, so I think it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 machine guns.
It's bugging me now what tank I've got. I
Doesn't
don't get
matter.
my book.
No,
I'm sure it's the first number is the weight and the second number is the year, so I'm sure it's M1340. 13-ton, manufactured in 1940. That's about the best I can do. I can't go any higher. I don't think I can feel a 42. I don't think there was a 42.
I don't know.
I've got to be honest with you, I am generally having quite a giggle with my Italians because I don't care. US allies, French, Australia, New Zealand, and others. What's that? The Italians fought them.
Yeah.
See that? I reckon that Free French army would be quite good. No, I'm going to go. What am I going now? Australians next.
You're going to go Aussies, yeah. Yeah, because I was going to go Japanese.
Again, that's purely based on the fact that as a kid I had Airfix Aussie models, and I thought they were cool with the hats to the side, and all that sort of stuff. And that's why I like the Africa Corps, because I had them as a kid. I'd what else did I have Airfix models with? I had US Marines, US soldiers, sorry. Oh yeah, I had US paratroopers, I had British paratroopers, I had Russians, Japanese, Germans, standard Germans, German paratroopers. I had loads of Airfix toy soldiers.
Yeah?
Yeah. Used to love it. I used to have all web and all that sort of stuff. Never grew up. Anyway, we're running the channel, playing with toy soldiers.
But now, if Rich does the Aussies, I'll be doing the Japanese.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you can treat them like your orcs, or actually your Catch-Chan jungle fighters, because you can charge them forward.
That's true, yeah.
I'll have to get some Gurkhas though, won't I?
Yeah, I'll have to get some big bamboo sticks.
Oh god, yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, so that'd be a while yet.
Yeah.
But then if you've got the Japanese, oh yes, the famous standard German forces famed for all those battles. If you've got the Japanese, then that does open us up as well for the Pacific with US Marines.
Yeah, and the British against the Japanese in Burma and all that.
So you don't have a standard British army, but you're going to go Canadian, aren't you?
I thought I might do Canadian. If I did, I'd go Canadian, yeah. Just because it's something, because the Desert Rats, they're in Baltics, they're pretty much, it's Desert Rats basically just British in the desert. There isn't much really changes much later on.
No.
So, well, there's no point. So if I go for the Canadians, there's some other vehicles out there. I know the British use it, but the Canadians did a lot as well. So I could have slightly different vehicles, and they've still got slightly different rules as well. So I thought it just makes it a little bit different. Huh?
Seek autocannon on a Sherman. This is fun, cool. There's a nice 4 autocannon anti-tank anti-aircraft German thing.
Oh yeah, the British got one, haven't they? That's what I've used.
Yeah, like that. 4 autocannons.
Yeah, it's just got the
8
British
shots, man.
British got 2 autocannons.
8 shots, but it's fixed. That's it. It'd be Water City, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The other platoons for the game were the same to start with, and then the SMGs for the close. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would do the Japanese, and then I later on I would do the Canadians.
So you brought up, yeah, all right. And one thing, because one of my favourite films is The Bridge Too Far, I might later, put his camel in it, I might later do a small paratrooper regiment.
You wouldn't need a lot. It's like my commandos.
The Red Devils.
Yeah, like my commandos, you don't need a lot of men.
No.
You just need to know how to use them.
Although saying that, the Perry twins, I was up at one of the hobby shops in Exeter.
They got a big range.
Yeah, and they're Fallschirmjäger, German paratroopers, look really good. And like for 25, 27 quid, you get 36 models. And they look really good. I pulled the sprues out and thought, wow, yeah, nice. And they're similar in bulk and build to War Games Atlantic. So you know, like War Games is like they're proper beef caked up models. These are more, hero scale. These are more
realistic.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, because I definitely want to do a Fallschirmjäger force. That'd be cool. They're hard. But then after Crete, they would reduce to just an infantry unit. Leave it have vehicles in the end. But that'd be like me going against your commandos.
Yeah.
So it'd be veteran versus veteran.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But I like what you're fielding tonight. All those men, that's gonna be a nightmare. That's gonna be really good because you get no penalties for your shooting. The only penalty you've got is long range, so you might as well run forward and shoot.
Yeah.
Painting up the AA gun and Humber scout cart for the Australians in the Far East. Nice.
Oh, AA gun. I ain't got an AA gun.
No, but then there's no real point in you fielding it because I see
Oh,
it as
there
a
is.
complete waste of. No, I see it as a complete waste of time. Me paying points for an air observer. The only reason you have a forward observer for your British or your Americans is because one, the British is free. You'd never spend 100 points on it.
I have done.
You won't because it's always been free.
I've taken 2 before.
Once and never again. And then I can understand you paying for the American one because you get 2 airstrikes.
Yeah, you get 2 airstrikes, but then seeing how easy.
Yeah, that I managed to shoot them off.
Yeah,
scare
it's
them
like,
off,
I'd rather pay the 25 points extra
Another barrage.
and have the barrage, to be honest. Yeah, right, it's good, but like you say, it's like, oh, that was easy to stop from coming in. It's like,
I just generally got lucky.
But even then, you only got hit, was it 4 times?
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
And then if it
Don't you need 5s to hit though? I think you need 5s to hit, don't you? Yeah.
You did it. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, it
So,
depends where you put that marker down. If you put it in range of both my trucks, then they can have a pop shot.
yeah, but it's quite a long range, isn't it?
36.
Yeah, so it's not,
Also, a brown car can have done much to it. Nice, Leslie. You've been painting lots.
Friends.
Friggin' hate them. Friggin' hate them. I
like
still think there's something wrong about those rules. Yeah, I don't think if you fire the, because the men on side have to be given a down order to stay in, which means you can then fire both your guns.
Yeah.
But if you want to get out, I don't think you can fire both your guns. It's just nice to be retired, yeah. Fair play, yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we'll get a lot more games going.
Yeah. Sam would never want me at home, so I could be out all the time.
We'll be here all the time.
Yeah.
This will be our man cave.
But where are you going? Ah, good.
Yeah, on your gaming tonight.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Yeah.
today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, so that's the plan. Get the tanks done so we can carry on with the excuse me a minute.
So you're doing tank. See, I've got to do a little Gorkamore force, and then I've got to start painting up scenery for the weekend.
Oh yeah, I was going to do that as well, wasn't
Yeah.
I can't. I just too much going on in my life. Right. So the plan is retire, get a 3D printer, play games. Nice.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Right, let's have a look.
I never have to go out again. Job in the morning. Well, I could do that, yeah. When do they let me retire early at work? Probably wouldn't paint though.
Right, where are we? Here we go. Tank class at Chiller Hill, 24th of January 1940. Open board. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's that one. Then it's Fox killed in the open. That's British and Italian.
Is what you're looking for when it's British, Italian and American?
Yeah.
It'll probably be British and the German
Mercer,
first.
there you go. Oh, we played that before.
Uh,
German force attacking Commonwealth. German force has 100% points advantage. So you have 500 points, I'd have 1,000.
That's going to be an hard game.
Yeah. So that's German against the Commonwealth. Then oh, that's going to be a nasty one. Who's this against? German against Commonwealth. Leads up to the siege of the Brook. Hang on. Hellfire Pass. A new offensive codenamed Operation Battle Axe was scheduled to commence on the 7th of June. It was a good plan in principle, but there were weaknesses. Right, so the forces are British Commonwealth against Germans. The German player picks a force up to the agreed number, the British gets half. Whew, so thus if a 1,000 point British player makes, oh, you get more points.
Oh, right.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, I thought you might. Operation Crusade.
D-Day games next week with Jason's Commandos. Oh, oh, yeah.
Dunno.
We could do that one. We'd have to do a scenario where it's like raiding the bunker raid or something like that.
Yeah, you could do. Could do it. Make it nighttime as well.
Yeah, proper raid force, yeah. Yeah, because the Commandos
It's 80 years.
Yeah.
80 years. That's mental. And do you think we're probably, if we're lucky, still be around for the 100-year celebration?
Yeah.
That'd be something else. Jesus Christ, that'd be something else. 88 raids on the cliff top from D-Day. We've already got 188, and that's painted as desert.
Yeah, because recently my mum bought my granddad's medals and flight book down, where they look at.
All right, yeah, cool.
Yeah, and we saw all the where he was a gunner in the bombers.
Look at that.
Yeah, especially the gunner where he was.
Oh, he went underslung, was he?
Oh yeah, he was only a short place. He was in the underslung ball at the bottom.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Because when you look for his flight book, it says the night raids or scout raids and stuff like that. Yeah, all of that. He was served from 1940 right to the end.
What are we going to do with the battles where it's got like the free French? We'll have to change that to something else, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, free French.
The current missions should still work in third and.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
would have thought so. We won't be doing that one. Africa Corps versus British. First Alamein. Jesus Christ, minefields everywhere.
Yeah, because he was in the Africa Corps, or he was in Africa when it was taking part.
Next week is in the British sectors around Pegasus Bridge. Wow.
Ooh.
Nice. Free French was American equipped after they left France. Oh, right, interesting.
Yeah.
Here's this. This is British against Africa Corps. Operation Lightfoot.
Alamein.
Outpost Snipe. British against Germans or Italians. Where's your bloody Yanks in? Oh, but that's in your own Yank book, isn't it? American book.
Yeah. Yeah, the Americans didn't really join until.
So just paint the Americans with wine and the smoke.
Oh. Should be Jack Daniels in the smoke, shouldn't it?
Well, whatever it is, it's going to be weak beer. Watered down beer.
Yeah.
They can't drink, can they?
No.
Oh, neither can I, to be fair. Yeah, so there must be in one of your books then some desert. Because you've got Kesserin Pass, haven't you, or whatever?
Yeah.
Where you got absolutely hammered.
Yeah, just put the book at that. Right.
Oh, I see, United States. Anyway,
Yeah, so
let's have a look.
at the back. It's basically after Alamein.
Pacific,
When the
Rhineland,
Germans were falling
Bastogne.
back.
Bastogne. 4 of the Third Reich, Battle of the Bulge. It's a dietary thing. Operation Cobra, that's 1940. Avalanche, Western Europe. Kesserin Pass, 1943.
Yeah.
Just before we, should we give you a bit of a slap, just and then surrendered. 1 lieutenant, 2 inexperienced infantry.
Yeah.
Operation Torch.
That's North. Yeah,
North Africa.
72, 73.
You went against the Germans.
Hmm.
So North Africa was a important theatre for that. Suez Canal, Ethiopia.
They must have fought against the Italians, but I don't know how much because you don't really hear about it.
North Africa led to the German century to support their ally, taking the forward Africa, French. Oh, Russian, North Africa. French. Yeah, come on, guys. Did the Italians ever fight the Americans in Africa.
Yeah, proper like Italians against Americans.
Baptism of fire. No US forces can be veteran.
Yeah.
Well, you can have regular then.
No,
You can have
look,
two
no.
inexperienced.
There you go. Infantry squads, inexperienced
Oh, wow.
infantry squads. Yeah, because the engineers can be regular. They can't be veterans.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Inexperienced.
Yeah.
So that's your squad. So machine gun team, mortar teams can be regular.
Yeah, but I've got a bit of medical experience.
We can have loads. Just can't be veteran.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. Why would they be any different to the earlier guys? They're all going over at the same time.
Yeah, definitely did for a little while before mass surrender to the Allied forces.
Yeah.
Now look what's happening. Your 1993 first US victory, El Guter or something like that, Guter, you can start having regular infantry.
Yeah. But when you read the background of that, it's because he knew you were coming. So they dug in everything, and you're taking such a pounding by the British.
Yeah.
They didn't have much freaking tanks left to really fight.
Casino?
It's quite good because I watched
Casino must have been against the Italians, surely.
That was the Germans who were up in that.
Oh, in the mountain, weren't they?
Yeah.
Flattened the place, didn't they? Normandy.
I was watching a veteran guy talk about it on a documentary when it's like the first time they went over, and had their anti-tank trucks. Basically, it's a truck with a big so-called anti-tank gun on the top of it.
Yeah.
And they said they're on the mountain, and like either side, the Germans are coming down, and they opened up on them, and they said, yeah, the shot just pinged off the tanks. Just went ping, ping,
Wow.
ping, and it just went, oh, kind of thing. The German tanks just kind of went, oh, there they are, and said we were screwed because we had no way of getting down because they'd driven up, and they had nowhere to go. And they said they were lucky a plane came over, and they thought, oh no, they didn't. But it was lucky it was a miracle, and they said the plane started doing this. And it was by basically telling them to follow it, because it was up so high, it could see a way out.
Path, right.
They managed to get the way out. And they said, yeah, that's the only way they managed to get out.
Jesus.
This veteran guy said, yeah, we were just sitting duck cells. Was that the last one?
No, just looking at one size fits all. Training equipment, death of reinforcements, infantry. Just your little rules here.
Yeah, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, they dressed in the British uniforms. See the leisure ones, sipping.
Oh bloody hell, it's the elf painter. Well, apparently I have to put that on hold flesh cloud because I've got to paint my Italian tanks. There's a little supply by the Germans to the Italians, and the British surrendered their base to the Italians dressed in British uniforms.
Yeah, they use a lot of quick British equipment, don't they?
Well, why wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, because they can have their own.
Nice. This should be a good little scrap.
Hmm.
Should be good because, you know, we've hardly got anything to damage the buildings. Alright, I've got a howitzer, but it's only a 2-inch blast as well. D6 hits. So there's nothing really, is it? So that should be fine. And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it should be a little kick in.
But we've got to remove all the models on the table.
Yeah, yeah.
Not showing you. Where's the old History Channel wardrobe with the stupid narrow narrative on them? Yeah. God, imagine if we're going to edit that. That'd be a nightmare. 62 minutes. Oh, that's Leslie's way of saying time to go.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
All right, Leslie, we've got the hint. We'll go.
Yeah.
We'll go film this battle report for you, mate.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be up on tomorrow. Yeah.
Actually, I've got 2 games to watch tomorrow. Victoria Wargaming put 2 Kings of War games out, so I've got 2 to watch tomorrow.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did watch.
Because I didn't get to chat and watch them live.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I always watch them live. Is Ministry of Miniatures done a small game, 500 points each, Americans versus Germans, and it's this new guy they're having on the channel called Chris, I think. They've had a couple of games off camera, but this is his first one on camera.
Yeah.
And they're going to do an escalation
That's good.
game. So they're going to add 250 or 400 points, and they're going to keep
Yeah.
they're going to add and add, which I thought was a good idea.
Yeah,
Which
Victoria
we
must
thought about doing anyway, but
Well, Victoria must have had a long night because they did 2 games. I think must have done right after each other.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Has World Games asked you to preview 3rd edition? No, we're not that big. I think if anybody would get that, that would be Schola Progenium.
Or my mate,
Modeling for Advantage would get it.
the magazine guy.
Chris
Yeah.
from War Games Strategies and Soldiers and Strategies. You're already building. I know I'm already building them fresh, but I have to stop that because Jay said no. Get your tanks done because then we can carry on with the Italian campaign
Yes.
in the desert. And once
Then-
those tanks are once those tanks are done, that should be my Italians for the rest of the
Campaign.
I mean, I think I need to do a mortar and a machine gun team.
Yeah.
I better get them done as well.
Yeah, you got the artillery?
No. Tanner and go play in the sandpit. Let's go play in the sandpit. Right, we're going to go. Do you want to hit the X, sir?
The X.
Yeah.
I haven't got an X.
Oh, that was quick, wasn't it?